Hello everyone and welcome back into our naval domination with Gitarja. That is going eight. It is going eight. That is the best I can think of. It's going alright. We're going to build some walls here. I don't know about you, but this is getting a little scary. I am going to use the battleship to just keep attacking Daegu though. The units don't scare me very much. We'll get our +1 range there. And then you'll be able to attack Daegu next turn. We're collecting the extra coal per turn due to our little trickery. So we're going to want to build battleships to combine with these guys once we can make battleship armadas. Which is still a few turns away, 16 turns away. For now, though... that's a major victory, even just as a Zhang. Well, that's worth it then. I'm kind of trying to hold on to it till I know exactly what I want to do. You might as well get some experience. You can also help, but you don't get experience for that. But you can just help. You can just be helpful. I don't know why they don't just move the settler back. Like, I'm not taking it. Just stop leaving it here. Just move it back. Just get out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Your whole plan makes no sense. Your whole plan makes no sense. I'm not a fan of your plan. I can't believe we actually got the Toa. I think here you probably go for a spy. We're going to need one eventually. We don't have Victor anywhere to get a promoted spy, so we can just build it wherever. We're going to need one at some point. I don't think that point's now, but... there's some oil. I can probably clear this out, too. Oh my god, they're going to let me clear this out. That's so exciting. That's a fat hurricane. That's not ideal, but we'll survive, hopefully. Please, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'll clear that out. Get out of here. Get out of here! You don't own me. Alright, hopefully we can just take the city next turn. Hopefully we can take the city and all of that effort will have been for something. 15 turns till Grandmaster's Chapel. I mean, we can just get a whole bunch of battleships right now. I want to combine them with the current fleets, though. And then we'll build the armadas. I'll hold on to the faith for now. I'll hold on to the faith for now. Debrecen, you're just doing stuff. You're just a city. Debrecen is just a city. It's not a particularly good city. It's just a city, you know? Hey, so you can get a builder, that's fine. We definitely want to go to contractor and purchase districts with gold. It's helpful. And I think from here, you just attack Daegu. Probably don't need this Great Admiral anymore. What is its ability? Forms a fleet out of a naval unit. So bad it doesn't form an armada out of a naval unit. Yeah, and then we'll just attack with the bombard to get a little bit of experience on it. But that's all totally fine. I'm going to move the Caravel out and the Zhang in. That Zhang can also get some experience. I'll see where all the promotions are at. I'll see where all the promotions are at before I upgrade any more of these guys. There's another promotion. That's exciting. Alright, so our musket's pretty dead. He survived! He made it! Alright, we can straight up just take the city now. That is very exciting. And we have complete control of the pyramids. Keeping this city, big problem. But that's okay. We own it for 3 turns. We own it for 3 turns. We're going to reassign Magnus. -11. Well, that's a slight problem. We're gonna have to take Wenti Mapu real quick. Can this caravel come up quickly enough? If we can take Wenti Mapu real quick. I don't think, because we're at war, I think it's hard to loyalty flip these cities with cultists, because they'll just kill the cultists. I am thinking about it, though. I'm thinking about sending them to some of Sweden's cities, actually. And giving her a bit of a problem before we go to war with her, just sending a bunch of cultists her way. Maybe that's a fun idea. Let's do that. We'll just send a bunch of... We have so much faith. We'll just send a bunch of freaking cultists our way. That's a pretty mean thing to do. That's a pretty mean thing to do. Can I not swap this tile? For real? Who owns this tile? Which city owns this tile? Is it Sparta? Oh, it's gotta be Seoul. What? Who owns this tile? It's a tile in my city. What? Alright, well. Can I really not swap the tile? I want to build a holy site there. Hello? I can't swap it here. Can't swap it there. Who owns it? Never underestimate the Zhong owns this tile. Cool, can we... What? Alright. Alright, you're not gonna let me have the tile. I suppose we just go with another harbor then. I really wanted that holy site there. Tisk tisk! Tisk tisk tisk. How do we keep this city? That's a whole nother issue we're having. How in the love of God do we keep this city? Let's purchase a field cannon here to at least attack some of the units. I don't know how to... We're going to have to take Wenti Mapu real fast. I don't know if we can take Wenti Mapu fast enough. Where did the vision go? Who had the vision? Who was it? Who had the vision? Who was responsible for the vision in this city? Suspicious. Who? Where did the... I'm confused as how he lost vision here. That confuses me a bit. I'm gonna buy an observation balloon for this bombard, though. For real? How did we possibly lose vision here? This is suspicious. So I can attack all the way past, but I can't attack the... That's so dumb. I'm gonna buy an observation balloon next turn anyway, so I'm not overly concerned. Does the privateer have +1 vision? No. I am slightly confused then. I suppose it's fine. I suppose it's fine. We'll survive. Now you want to make peace. I'd love to make peace with you, but I gotta take more of your cities to keep the one I just took, mate.
For once you have taken. I only understand.
The one I just took is currently not happy with me. All right. Is this takeable? We need the unit, but I can't take a unit out of here, that's for sure. That is for sure. Where's the caravel? It's coming. I don't think it's gonna make it quickly enough. It might. I don't think that'll be enough, though. I don't think getting rid of Wenti Mapu is enough. Either way, as long as they don't have it, maybe we should have just raised the city. But the pyramids were so enticing. The pyramids were so enticing. Let's reveal aluminum. Because we have Hattusa, we should at least see what aluminum is on the board. God, the pyramids were enticing. I think a theater square in between the mountains makes a lot of sense here because we have Machu Picchu, so that's fine. Are we still close to losing? No. 10-6 is fine. Fez? 7-5, that's a bit tight. And then we'll head into Mitla. Now that we've met Mitla, it's worth getting a little bit of extra science. Alright, cultists, do your worst, baby. I don't know what the worst cultist can do is. But we're gonna try and loyalty flip nor copping here. Just for fun, really. Not because I think it's gonna help us. They'll probably get it back, but just for fun, you know. You know how we are sometimes. We like to have fun on this channel. So we're gonna move the observation balloon up to give the extra range to the... Oh, I can just do that. We don't have the vision without the balloon. This is the silliest timeline. We should probably go to war with Sweden soon and start pillaging some of this stuff. But then the cultists don't work. This is so silly. Are we getting there quickly enough? Are we doing it? I don't think we're doing it. I don't think we're keeping Pew and Mapu. No, I think we're losing it. I think we're losing it. I think we just gotta raise these cities. Whoa, Boos! Yeehaw! Oh, what's up? How's it going, everyone? Thank you, Bose, so much for the raid. If you're just tuning in for the first time from Bose's stream, my name is Bradley. We play Civilization 6 on Deity. We're currently playing terribly in a fun Gitarja naval domination game in which we've managed to steal some wonders. We're trying to steal the pyramids, but it's not going well. We're going around killing a bunch of people. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Verndon, you didn't even give it a shot yet. You just clicked the button. That's so presumptive of you that you're going to enjoy this, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Verndon. That is very presumptive of you. I appreciate your confidence. I hope I can meet the expectation that you've just shown me. Thank you, Bose, again. 100 Games is here. Carl's here. Carl, hello. I apologize that we blame you for so many things that happen in this game. But yeah, we're playing as Gitarja. We're having a good time. Our current strategy is get as many battleship fleets to 4th promotion so we can get the extra range. Use that range to attack cities from the ocean because that's what we're doing. And then soon enough, we will have mobilization. And because we're Gitarja, we'll use all this faith we're banking up. We're going to have some fun with cultists right now, though. Whoa! Carl! I appreciate the support. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're also going to have some fun with cultists. I've never got a proper cultist game in, right? And so we're just going to see how effective they are. If we take a city like Norrköping, we're not at war with Sweden yet. If we go to war with Sweden, she'll just kill the cultists. So we're going to go in with our cultists. We might elbow bump these cultists, but we're just going to surround Norrköping.
Everything's under control.
Hello!
Situation normal.
And Carl, man. Carl, thank you so much. I appreciate the bits. Enjoy the donkeys. Enjoy the badge. Enjoy the Discord if you want to hop into it. I appreciate that. That's too kind. But I just want to see kind of how many cultists it takes to flip a city that's getting like full loyalty pressure. Just for fun. If we have to go to war with Sweden before that, we'll scrap that plan. We're going to have to go soon because she has a high science. And at some point we'll be able to out murder us. But that's not yet. We're still having fun for now with cultists. We're trying. We're trying with the cultists. We're not sure how it's going to go because we've never done it though. This Zhang here, we're trying to raise this city before we lose this one, but I think we're losing this one anyway. I think we just have to realize that the pyramids are not happening for us. I'm going to come back and raise this city so the pyramids don't happen for them again either. But otherwise, we'll just keep getting experience on this 3 promoted Zhang. Another 3 promoted too. Once these guys are battleship, or once these guys are level 4, we'll promote them to battleships, I think. Out-murder everyone. Yeah, she's going to out-murder us soon. The observation balloon, critical for vision here. It's critical for vision. This is not promising. That thing is just going to kill this thing. That thing. It's a Cuirassier. The Cuirassier is going to kill the Bombard. Maybe if we just keep the city under siege from these battleships, they'll kind of forget that this Bombard's here. So the Bombard still can't attack because this mountain's in a weird spot. Which is fine. I don't need the Bombard to attack. If the observation balloon just gets to stay there and not die, then that's worth it. How close are you to level 3? This encampment is just kind of our experience farm. Alright. Ooh, until level 4. Oh, I get it. It counts the first one as a level. Gotcha. This is concerning. I think he's just going to come and kill the Bombard. We're so close to Grandmaster's Chapel as well. 11 turns. That's not that close. Alright. I don't want to spend the gold and waste the coal yet, because I'll need to run a coal deficit to combine all the battleships, right? So I need as much coal to build that deficit with. Interesting predicament. All right,
Louis,
that's fine.
I think this is
Ando 217, a little less presumptive than Verndon, but I appreciate the follow. I'm glad you're having a good time here. I'm glad you came, you tuned in, you said, hey, you know what? This isn't so bad. I might like it here. I think we need to take this settler now. It's been in our land for probably 50 turns. It just walks around here. He's just having a walk. He's got his rucksack and his chest and his pals. They look quite out of place. They're taller than the buildings, actually. The graphics team thought, hey, you know what? These people are going to be as tall as an aqueduct. Cool. All right. Let's... Yeah, we're losing this city. Let's get Magnus out of there. It's just not worth it. Pingala just got booped out of a city. We're building the spy to stop that from happening again. Is there a place where there's lots of chops left? Not really. There's just not a lot of chops left on this map. Right? I think you just go to Coupon Town then. I think you go to Coupon Town. You just hang out there for a bit, Magnus. We'll figure out a spot for you. It sucks that Pingala got taken out. Alright, so we're going to build this spy to counter spy, I guess, wherever Pingala's at. I guess that's the best way to approach it. You want to rename a city Out Murder? Let's do it. Right on Korea's border. Let's psych Korea out. You got to out murder people. Out murder? 1 word, 2 words? We'll go with 2 words. It is technically 2 words. These cultists, they're slow moving, but they will get to their destination eventually. Ooh, a Hwacha core. Now that's fascinating. I think this is where Sweden declares war on us. If I were her, this is the point I'd do it. I'm not Sweden, I guess. She voted. She didn't vote. Interesting, Sweden. Every turn you come into my feed and say how much you hate me. Cool, so we're gonna actually keep this like crappy Zhang around. And we're gonna try and use it to get hit by this Hwacha core. But you need a bait unit because you don't want it attacking the battleship. The observation balloon is getting to stay. That's fantastic. I haven't really thought ahead about who's actually going to take the city, though. Is our cavalry friend still alive? Oh, that's a big walk. That's a hike. That is a full-on hike to get here. I think you take this and you raise it, and that way you can get this back and raise it as well. Oh, boy. Yeah, just don't kill the balloon, man. Just leave the balloon alone. The balloon had nothing to do with this. The balloon is innocent, I swear. I wonder. I think it's going to take like 4 or 5 turns. That's my guess, is 4 or 5 turns. If you spam in every available tile, because they'll get like 20 plus loyalty a turn. I don't know what the exact math is, but that sounds right to me. Like 20-ish per turn. And what do they get rid of? 5? I want to say the cultists are about 5 per turn they get rid of. So you'll need 5 cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, on every available tile, just to get even a little bit ahead. Yeah, we're going to take Wenti Mapu and kill it. That's our new plan. And then we'll buy a military with Grandmaster's Chapel. I'm not taking that deal, mate. Kill my field cannon all you want. I'm definitely not taking that deal. I'm not taking that deal at all. I'm busy destroying your city, dude. I am rather occupied right now. This settler just must be pooping its pants. Like, please don't hurt me. Please don't notice me. How are we doing for city-states? We're good in Fez now. 3 is kind of my guideline for, like, if we're ahead by 3 and they already have, like, a Mani in here, we're probably not losing it until we get envoys again. Like, you have a little bit of time. We have Kilwa, so just going straight for all the science ones makes a little bit of sense, so we'll just go there. I'm excited to try this out. I'm not convinced it's going to go well, but we haven't had a proper run with cultists yet, so we'll give it a try. Let's get another round of cultists as like your backup cultists. Every good cult has backups, you know? Like a B team. Who's on the cultist farm team? Every good cult has a farm team. Ooh. Bold move. Don't bring the Hwacha out of the encampment, my guy. What? What kind of ridiculous choice is that, Korea? Put that thing back in there. I'm trying to help you out, man. Ooh. Things aren't looking so good for this balloon. Well, so you can be sneaky with the balloon, right? Like, you have it, you've used it for your vision, now you just put it back. And don't, like, you just move it, get your vision, attack the city, sneak it back. That's possible. I think you do the same with the bombard right about now. I mean, yeah, let's get these guys out of here. Au revoir. Oh, wow. That guy's dead. Yeah, do you see that? Do you see what happened to your friend there? See that? Your friend was bigger than this entire parking lot, and he got killed. Like, you don't want to mess with us. So we're going to be able to take Daegu. We just need a unit. I can just buy a cavalry. Do I want to do that, though? Do I really want to buy a cavalry? Do I just want to bring this one down? I mean, I kind of want the city sooner rather than later. How many more turns till Grandmaster's Chapel? 9? I don't want to wait 9 turns. I think if this guy goes out of the way, we buy a cavalry and then just take Daegu. I really don't want to, but having a cavalry is not the worst thing ever. There are worse problems to have in a game of Civ than having a cavalry. They just cost so much gold. Man, Korea.
It is arguable whether
Korea dog, you can move it and attack. That's flat. Look at that. It's flat land and no hills in sight. Well, that's kind of a hill, but like walk around. Just whoop and then attack. You got. I believe in you, Korea. You'll figure it out one day. You will figure it out one day, Korea. I have faith. So we can just get Daegu. So let's use our little balloon trick. Whoop. Sneak that up. Definitely attack here. So that went well. I think you just buy... You don't want to leave the balloon unattended. I think you just buy this cavalry. I don't enjoy this choice. I just want to go on the record before people tell me that I shouldn't be gold buying this unit, that I don't want to. I am just selfish and want Daegu now instead of later. So I know that it's not at all cost effective with 8 turns left before Grandmaster's Chapel. I'm doing it anyways though, so I just want, before people comment on YouTube, that I understand that it's not a great choice. You gotta get ahead of the YouTube comments sometimes. You gotta know what you're facing. So I think we're good. We just need 1 cultist here. There we go. Are we ready? Can everyone attack? No. Alright, we have to go in 1 swift. We have to... Cults need to go in 1 forceful push to recruit members. We'll do that next turn. Next turn is our 1 kind of forceful push to recruit members. Nor copying, I believe in you. It's too bad in our Eleanor game we didn't get to use cultists properly, because I think that's peak Eleanor. It's probably using cultists. Yeah, you gotta bring the balloon back, though, or else it'll get killed. The balloons have, like, negative health. They will just die. Every single time. The balloons will find a way to die. Yeah, I apologize, Wenti Mapu. I don't really want to do this, but you've been quite annoying. I guess they're getting the pyramids back. That feels bad that we couldn't keep them. We tried. We put an effort into keeping them. It wasn't meant to be. Whoa! You got a field cannon too? Oh, you got a bombard. Bold move. Fair enough. Fair play, my guy. Good work. I like a... So this makes sense. I like what you're doing. I'm not a fan of what Korea's doing. It's a bit strange. I'm gonna save all my coal for battleships instead of an ironclad. Needs more helium. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I'm so sorry, Sweden. I don't know if this is gonna go well for you. So how much loyalty does this... I want to do some math here. It's 5, right? 10! Haha, 10. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 loyalty plus 20. So it loses 30 a turn. So it'll take 4 turns if we do this correctly. But we need a full backup round of cultists because everyone will be short a turn. So we have 4 cultists there ready to go. Let's get a 5th one, and that should be enough. This is so hilarious. That was so exciting. That is the best sound design. That sound design is incredible. Let's grab another spy. Is Pingala good to go? Probably not. Nope, still booped. Still gone. On vacation, having a nap. Do we need walls? No. Grab a 10-turn builder, I guess. We're saving all our gold to upgrade to battleships here once we get armadas, which is 13 turns away still. You're gonna repair this. You can build some kampungs. I'm not too worried about any one particular thing, and this is just... Korea's military prowess is really not good. These guys, he's great. He's great. Latoro's great at this. Sion Diok is not. Not as good. Can we just attack the city? Yeah, let's get the balloon out there to make sure there's no sneaky surprises waiting for us. Alright, now we just take Daegu. Worth the 1,300 gold, baby. What do we get? We got a temple. That's mean actually, we'll take it. We got a good campus, even by our standards. It's a terrible campus by Korean standards. That's fine. Take a good campus away from Korea. Rebellion in 3 turns. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Can we get Magnus in there? I know you're hanging out in Coupon Town. Oh, still minus 10. Yo, that's bad. That is bad news bears. We got one of the Chocolate Hill tiles. That's nice. That's genuinely not ideal. How do we keep this city with loyalty? And it's gonna lose a population this turn. Holy smokes. Alright. Alright. There's always a way. Where was that city? Oh, you're here. Do you want another builder? Is there anything else you can grab? You don't really have a lot of room for districts. Are these flood tiles? That's a second stage flooding tile. I mean, it's really not ideal. And we're in a golden age, right? So this is even harder to keep in the next era. Loving the global domination. When's the next time you'll be smashing the Champions League with the Icelandic gods? That might be... That chat message might be the best overall message ever put into a stream chat in the history of Twitch. Very few words to make me happy in both of the things I stream. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST, Sprout of Control. 9 a.m. PST tomorrow for Football Manager, 4 p.m. PST tomorrow for Civilization again. And then in between, I usually hang out in Boza's stream for a little bit, do some editing, those types of things. Bread and circuses? We could do bread and circuses. See, the policies we've already changed. Like, we already have growth and loyalty for cities not on our continent. Now, it's not perfect, but I think we're like 10 short or something, right? 11.1 short. Yeah, the starvation's not ideal. The like, this is hard to come back from. I don't think the policies are going to help us. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not sure the policies are going to help us. It's a good thought, though. I think you just grab another builder. What else are you... You're not building anything else. All these districts are going to flood by the time they're built anyway. Grab another builder. You're fine. Will that make up 11, though? 2 for a unit. You can get an extra 2 for the governor, maybe? Where is that? Yeah, it's 4 out of 11. Right, if we can get close, if we can get to like 8 or 9 off the 11, and it's going down 2 or 3 per turn, we have some more options. We don't have Victor. It's a good thought as well, actually. Victor's really good. We don't have Victor, though. I mean, we could at least try and delay it. I just don't want to, because, like, what do I take out for that, though? Right? You lose, like, I literally have to give up a bunch of science to make that work. Right? And I'm about to go at war with Sweden, where our science advantage is barely, like, we still have to catch up for all the science we were missing all game. I'm not sure how exactly we do this. Well, the battlefield feet can come up here regardless. So they're losing loyalty too. Oh, okay. Sweden is just killing it with population. You're back and drunk. Where's your beer, sir? We're starting off with coffee, Raving Madman. We're starting off with coffee. You know what, though? You know what, though? I'll grab a beer. You know what? Let's do that. This is the end of this YouTube video anyway. You know what, Raving Madman? It took you. You had to convince me. I really feel like you came in here, and you just had such a hard time convincing me to grab a beer, right? Like I put up a real struggle. I was gonna do coffee first and then beer. As soon as you said beer, I was like, it's in the fridge. It's right outside. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. This is the second game in a row that's an absolute shambles. Just remember the 3 or 4 sub 200 turn victories we've had so far. And remember that we do actually know how to play this game sometimes when you're watching this back. Otherwise, though, if you like the video, click the like button and the subscribe button. That's what they're there for. And then you'll be notified when the next sets of videos come out, which is awesome. All right, in the description, there's a link to Twitch where we're live right now. If you would like to hang out with Carl, an actual developer of this game, he is sometimes here. So you can do that if you come over to Twitch and hang out in the chat. There's also a link to Discord and Twitter if you want to head over to those platforms. And as always, let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.